Hello, welcome back. This is Jacob, and today we are going to be continuing the Let's Play and playthrough for Arknights Enfield. So then, last time, the Valley 4 cleanup began, starting with the Science Park and Infra-Station outpost, where we met Dapan and helped them look for missing personnel. We also casually learn about farming, and I swear this game is slowly turning into Stardew Valley at this point. Next we moved to help out at the outpost in the power plateau, and there we met Ardelia and Crow. And it looks like we'll be helping there with environmental and geological studies. Up next we got asked by Angro and Shauna to help looking for a potential trader. We had two suspects at the beginning, Yulia, a long-distance comm technician, and Georgie, a stock redistributor. Looking into Georgie's case led us to another suspect called Artyom, who looked to have smuggled goods to the breakers. Ultimately, it turned out that Yulia didn't leak info, Georgie was just pressured into smuggling because money problems, and Artyom was trying to get his brother away from the breakers, and that backfired on him. This conclusion leaves Shauna in a bad mood, and she swears that she will one day find a traitor. Back at the refugee camp, we finished off that questline. The RC camp is now fully developed, the refugees there have a nice and cozy home for themselves, and we held a nice celebration to finish it off. However, we also ran into Avivena there and helped her deal with a stalker kind of problem that turned out to be just a snooping reporter. And with that, the first part of the Valley 4 cleanup mission was done, and now we continue. Yeah, Valley 4 is gotta be a while. Honestly, finishing off a quest really feels like cutting off the heads of a hydra. You finish one and suddenly there's two more. But yeah, the refugee camps are also leveled up now, so that's gonna be pretty much the beginning of this episode today, where we're gonna go through those two camps again and see what they have now for us in the forms of the quests and everything. But yeah, there's so many quests, and there's also this timed quest as well that I'm gonna check out once we're done with the outposts. And yeah, there's so many quests. Holy shit! There's also, as I said last time, there's also a lot of quests as well on the maps that I don't even have in my quest log. Yeah, that at some point I'm also gonna have to hit. There's definitely gonna be one more episode after this one with a bit more cleanup for Valley 4 before heading into Wuling and checking out what the hell is happening there. The outpost stuff is probably something that I'm gonna continue over the next couple of episodes as well, because they obviously need time to level up with the trading of goods and everything. So that will take a while, and I'm probably gonna include those quests in the future episodes, even when we're over in Wuling and stuff. I mean, depending on what the developers are gonna be doing, there might be new quests in like Valley 4 in the future as well, which I'm obviously gonna go back and include in the playthrough of this game and everything. But yeah, good god, there is so much. There is so much to do. But speaking of the outposts as well, after I was done recording last time, or rather while the video was both rendering and uploading to YouTube, later after I was done, I went through both the Science Park outpost and the original refugee camp, now that those quests have been pushed forward, and have fully built them up. Actually, considering one of you was bringing up in the comments of the previous episode, like power consumption and stuff like that, I'm gonna play some B-roll footage on the screen right now. You can see how at least the refugee camp and the AIC are looking right now. There is still some room in there to put something in there, but I don't know what and what could be there. Everything is kind of producing everything at this point, so I'm kind of covered on all bases for materials, outside of maybe one or two materials. And obviously the stuff that I don't have access to yet over in Wuling, but that will be for Wuling when we get there. But yeah, the bases are built up. They don't look pretty. They don't look pretty. But production-wise, I do have a lot of very stable battery production when it comes to that. Where are they? Yeah, both the purple and the blue batteries are being very stably produced, and everything else is also kind of hovering on the whole thing and being restocked and stuff like that. But I'm fine with power. I didn't get the chance to build out the power plateau outpost, because after a single trade over there, the whole thing immediately leveled up, and I was just too afraid to teleport in there and trigger a cutscene. So we're gonna take care of that today, and then I'm gonna build, once I'm done recording today, I'm gonna build out that base with whatever the hell else I can put in there. Probably more battery production and power supply and everything. Stuff that I am not producing in the other bases yet. I have all the materials, even though I don't need them. The stock supply must be full. But yeah, we'll see about that in a moment. On that topic as well, with the outposts and everything, in the previous episode I was asking if Dapan's VA is potentially actually Chinese, and because of the very authentic sounding accent that the guy was pulling off. And one person who answered me that question, and honestly I could have looked at the name of the voice actor in game as well, but sent me down an interesting rabbit hole. The person who answered me that question was Mandalore Ordo, who said John Shu, or I guess John Shu is his, I guess, Western artist name, potentially? I don't know, because I think his real name is, as you also pointed out there, is Shu Jongjie, I think is how you say it. And you said is a voice actor and actor who lives in Shanghai. He is known for voicing many characters like Oleg in the Chinese version of Honkai Star Rail and the Rat King in the Chinese version of Arknights. I don't know if that answers your question, since it sounds more like a description of a Chinese VA. That did answer my question. But Dapan's VA in that language is listed as Sui. Interesting. So in Chinese, he's, I guess, voiced by a completely different person? I mean, it makes sense, but very interesting. By the way, because I was also trying to look up this VA, if there's any more info on him, because the description you provided was like many characters, and I was like, okay, who else? Honestly, finding anything on this guy is difficult for some reason. The best I got, and it was pretty much the first, and I think this is where you got the description as well from, the best result I got came from blessed be that wiki, from the Ace Attorney wiki. Alright then, I guess he voices someone in Ace Attorney. On that topic, when's gonna be the next Ace Attorney game? When are we getting the next Ace Attorney game? I would love to play one myself and not just watch people let's play those things, you know? Those games are fun, and they have fun storylines. When is it happening, Capcom? When is a completely new Ace Attorney game happening? You've been cock-teasing everybody for a while now. I've seen the Twitter posts, you ding-dongs. Anyway, if an Ace Attorney game happens, it will be on the channel. I'm just gonna say that right now. But yeah, that was the only place where I found information on this guy, so I don't know. Maybe there is more on him. But yeah, definitely a authentic accent in that case, cause authentic person. But yeah, so far I've noticed a lot of people throughout this game, a lot of characters throughout this game are definitely voiced by people who are either natively speaking the tongue they're representing, or I mean, Rossi and Wolfgard, our dear siblings, are definitely they're definitely being voiced by two either native Italian speaking voice actors, or just two voice actors who are very proficient in Italian language to do a very good Italian accent. But when those two speak Italian, they sound pretty natural. So I don't know, they sound pretty authentic, and I do enjoy that from this game, that they are doing so much good vocal work with the voice actors, and making them all like appropriate to the places where they're like originating from when it comes to back on Terra and stuff like that. The original inspirations. I like that. I like that both here and over in Reverse 1999, where they also do a pretty well job on like a huge portion of the cast, making them actually appropriate for whatever country or even just a native tribe from some country they're from. Very good. I enjoy that. Makes it really, really immersive at the end of the day. But yeah, anyway, Mando, thank you very much for that comment and the answer I was looking for. But anyway, we have quests. We have quests to do, and let's start with the science park and see what the hell the quest is gonna be there. I need to start with a message. Where's that? Oh, has to be this one then. Oh, from the pond. Yo, Enfielders, you all busy? Uncle Pan? Uncle Pan? Uncle Pan? What's going on? Oh, sad face. Lopan and his crew went on a SAR mission, and they're still not back. Guess they've hit a snag. He's taking crew out again? What happened? He's out with the crew again? It's about 3 missing workers. As soon as he got word of a clue, he was off like a shot. Could you send us the general location? We'll set out right away. Okay, let's meet up there soon. Okay. Now they are missing. Great. Hi? Someone stirred is doing its job, I guess. Uh-huh. You gonna continue?
Let me see.
He doesn't give a shit. He doesn't give a shit.
Wait.
Oh.
This looks like UWST equipment. Where did you get this stuff, Breaker? Where are the UWST crewmates? What did you just say?
Does that answer your question?
Picked it up? We're still quite far from the place where their signals went dark. If the Landbreaker wasn't lying to us, it means our missing crewmates might just be around here. There's a good possibility that they're still alive. Let's keep looking for Nothman.
Okay. They're probably hiding somewhere close by from the breakers.
Look! Nothman and his crew are over there!
Ah, there they are. That wasn't far away. Also, investigation report? What? Ah, there is a new investigation report. Okay, now we have actually something new. Does it say anything else when I... Yeah, it does. Standard issue backpack, a batch of standard issue UWST gear, including handy terms, quick cast arts units for self-defense, and universal Regenium battery packs. 3 comm devices show clear signs of deliberate sabotage. After detailed observation and analysis, it is concluded that all 3 individuals are unable to use communication devices for contact. Given the lack of damage to other devices, this appears to be a deliberate disconnection. So they've been sabotaged, huh? Alright, Nothman. Did my tower here protect you?
Endman? Everyone. You're all here.
Are you alright? How goes your SAR operation?
I received reports of a few landbreakers equipped with UWST gear. I thought there might be a chance, a slim chance, that they're still...
I will not lie, the owl in the back with the daily pickup for the materials is slightly distracting me because I didn't pick up the materials from it. I can hear it.
But we found nothing. The entire SAR crew ran through the place. Some of us even got wounded.
Okay. We picked up a few things left behind.
Thank you. Well, at least this wasn't a wasted trip.
Nothman, you alright? Whew, finally found you. Looks like the whole team's here. That's relief. Were you the ones fighting the Landbreakers before the enemy arrived? Nicely done.
Thank you, Mr. Japan, but with so many casualties, moving quickly is impossible. But their injuries need immediate care. We must head back at once.
Hey, if we look that way...
Oh, there's my base.
We can see the Infra-Station.
Yes, there's a big chasm in between. But the direct distance isn't actually that far. I remember you Enfielders got this, facility that lets you swoosh your way across in the mid-air, right?
I was about to say, are you gonna... Is this quest gonna suggest to build, zip lines? Yes.
Are you talking about zip lines?
Yeah, that's it. Of course. Should we give it that a shot?
That's kind of funny that this is teaching you about zip lines. Sounds like a plan.
Alright, sounds good. I will go check on the injured while you handle that. Fingers crossed it's nothing more than scratches.
Okay. Where does it want me to build a zip line? Here?
Given the width of the chasm, this location seems pretty good.
Yes, and I was about to pick up this chest here that I never saw before. Thanks. Thanks, Perlica. Okay, so here, huh? Sure. Yes, game. Thank you. I know. That's what I'm building here. You're welcome.
Chop chop, people. Let's go get the crew. The
We
distance
will.
looks just right. We can definitely zipline our injured people to safety.
Who is the madman who fell down there and placed a sign? Well, I guess it's good to know you can actually survive down there. If you manage to fall there. That is kinda hilarious. What the shit. Hi, everybody. Zip, zip away. These facilities, they look really different compared to UWST machinery. They look... Oh. Wait, who was? Was that Nopman? That was Nopman, okay. Look pretty delicate, right? Appearance can be deceiving. Infield hardware is built to last.
Phew.
The facilities are in place. Let's start moving the injured. Alright, you all moved all the injured back to the Infra-Station. Nice.
Oh, thank goodness you're here to help us. Everyone is now safe.
But you seem to be troubled.
I could hardly sleep at night these past couple of days. I can't stop thinking about the crewmates who went missing. It may sound hopeful, but I believe they're still out there, alive. But I can't put the team's lives at risk again. Not anymore.
Nopman, my boy. You save all of us. You give dozens of lives a chance. We are counting on you to save more people. If you believe they're still out there, then we should keep looking. The watchtower is perfect for mounting a signal receiver. If we receive anything, I will be the first to tell you.
You're right. We got plenty of people at the Infra-Station. I should take proper care of them.
Hell yeah, take care of people who are
Glad
here.
you sorted it out. I say it's time for a meal. Only work when you got food in the belly. Hey, Tim, you're coming along?
Hell yeah, free food? Of course. Was the second answer feed me already? Did I see that correctly? Oh, time for a visual upgrade. Ooh, nice proper communication tower. Ooh, this place is gonna look interesting compared to, obviously, the refugee camp. This is gonna look way more proper, like a proper, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a proper UWST base. Very fun. Oh yeah, while we're here, well, I was already in the beginning showing off the other base. This is how this base looks. This one is way denser packed than the previous two bases, quite honestly. It's a bit of a mess still, but this shit is never gonna... God, so much powder. So much powder and batteries. Also, yeah, my current battery production it's probably gonna be higher the moment I get to the power plateau build out, but yeah, I have a stable supply of both power and production right now, so it's all fine and all things are being produced. So that's okay. Also, oh yeah, you are now being under threat, right? Dapan? No rush, people, one at a time. Don't worry, I'll make enough for everyone. Why did everyone gather at this place? Huh, some crewmate said he was craving some twice-cooked meat. I walked a plate to test their palate. Turned out he finished the entire thing and went around telling everyone how good of a chef I am. Burgled around and attracted quite a crowd. Don't just go running off, Edmund. I've left some for you. Thank you. Yeah, this place is gonna look interesting when it's done building out. Hoffman, do you have anything to say to this whole matter right now? No, Hoffman. Thanks for the help. What are you planning next? Mr. Dapan's words inspired me. I'm going to install a signal receiver on the watchtower. This will help us lock onto SOS signals faster. It'll improve the performance of our SAR operations. I'm trying to track down the 3 missing crewmates whenever I can, but so far, no luck. Careful, some landbreakers still roam this place. I've noticed that, though most of the landbreakers in the science park have been cleared out, we still get reports of isolated LB activity. We'll reinforce our patrols and defensive measures. If necessary, we'll take the initiative and attack as well. Alright, defense missions. Alright, let's go.
Area is subject to possible attacks. Operation successful.
Alright, that's the normal one. Now we prep for the bigger one. Let's see.
Area defense operation successful.
Alright, and that's the other one. So, time to see. Can I level up this place instantly? Okay, yeah, definitely not. this will be a bit. Also, they are pretty much out of stock bills anyway at this point. So, okay, at least I can selling batteries, huh? Can I push them to the limit without selling all my batteries? No. Not really a point. Okay, well, that's this outpost dealt with until the next episode. And then we're gonna continue this story sequence for this place. But now, power plateau. Oh yeah, Crow had a text here as well. Crow, and those two kids giving you a headache again. No big deal. Forget it. It's been resolved. It's been resolved. If they stir up any trouble, don't go easy on them. Teach them a lesson on my behalf. Nothing major. They just had a little disagreement about work. Same old story with those two. I kind of expected this might happen. I did hesitate when giving them this task. They've got the skills to handle the work. It's just they haven't really learned to steady themselves yet. So, this might be their chance? Yeah, I think they've still got quite a few issues ahead. Consider this an early heads up. Thanks for taking care of them. Fist bump. Sure, buddy. Okay. And yeah, this base is empty. This base is empty. I'm gonna have to do some work here. But first, who am I talking to here? Let's go to... Oh, Crow. Hi, buddy.
Ah, you're here.
Mr. Crow, your message said you had a problem, but you seem to be...
Seem to be a little too relaxed, right? I asked my apprentice to send that message. He probably exaggerated the matter a little. We did run into a few issues, and I thought they could handle the problems on their own. But...
They? You're talking about...
Those two doofuses?
Well. We couldn't get in touch with them for an entire day.
What?
Oh
I don't
boy.
care what they're doing. What I care about is work being affected at the HQ. I did give them the geological probe construction project. but that doesn't mean I want them to keep asking you for assistance. Someone must carry the torch of the UWST. The disaster scientist, Miss Ardelia. She has already provided plenty of help. But current progress of the probe is worrying, and the two lads went missing. I have no choice but to request your support.
They
It's
may be in
fine.
danger. Aren't you worried about that?
I got too many things to worry about. Dean and Clavel should stop treating themselves as apprentices. They must learn to be responsible for their own actions.
I understand.
Yeah?
Endman, let's head over there and see if we can find any clues.
Yeah, they need to be responsible for their own bullshit, whatever they're pulling off. Okay. I guess we're heading over there. Uh-huh. Scan to look for clues.
Special
Okay.
loot inside. We should grab it.
A much-needed set of intel.
Oh? What? What loot? Oh!
Oh, really? I guess Enfield finds it valuable.
Thanks! I didn't even see that thing. Anyways, scan. Special loot. What's this? The other of this map is Dean. There's also a circle drawn around that power supply unit. That's a new UWST's power supply unit. The Ether test site spent years building this. Is he trying to use it to supply power to the geological probe? Oh god, okay. But the areas around the Ether test site have been seriously devastated. Can anyone still recover the power supply unit? You marked the location on the map. It means there's still hope of recovering the facility. Let's head over and investigate. Hope you didn't run into trouble. Oh boy. He definitely ran into trouble, let's be real here. Oh, there? Okay. Oh, hi. How's it going, Dean? Admin. Oh, finally. Someone came at last. Clavel, he's, Catch your breath first. Tell us what happened. We've found what's left of our new power supply units. They were stored here for data testing. It took us the entire day to reach this place, but... What was that? ASMR breathing? This area is infested with Agaloy. Clavel, he managed to lure the Agaloy to the cliff. Agaloy? Is he alone? Yeah, I couldn't get through the Agaloy that got him surrounded, so I rushed back to ask for help. And then I ran into you.
Phew.
Enough said. I mean, we got people to save. We do. Where the hell? Oh, up here. Huh. I've actually been up here, to be honest. I've seen this area, but I didn't go up here.
Oh,
There's...
it's you! I was so scared. I thought I was gonna die here.
You're fine.
You distracted the Angloy long enough on your own. You should count yourself super lucky.
That's true. Well, thank you for saving my life. Once again.
Dean told us you were here. He's worried about you.
What by Talos were you doing? Do you know how dangerous the Angloy are? If you want to distract them, I should be the one doing it. Do you know self-defense? Do you even know how to dodge incoming attacks?
These two are gonna end up in a very toxic yaoi relationship.
I should never have brought you along. You're better off staying at the HQ and copying numbers off the dials.
That's gonna be the ultimate end for this quest line. Toxic yaoi. Anyway.
What nonsense are you talking about? If I hadn't come along, those Angloy would have killed you. I came along because I feared you'd mess things up. And guess what? You almost did, my blight-brain genius. I kept telling you to consider the possible risks and get prepped for them, but you never listened.
That's enough for now, boys. You're just both worried about each other. Let's call it quits and shake hands, okay?
Well, the dude usually avoids dangerous stuff. But this time he went crazy and almost got himself killed. I don't know if he's gonna do that again. As long as they force me to team up with the least reliable partner in history, you can bet it's gonna happen again.
Everyone's
Oh,
here.
hi.
No one's hurt, I hope. Ardelia? I'm surprised you came.
I heard that you were looking for our 2 project leads, so I got a little worried they might run into trouble in the wilderness. I'm so glad you're here to help out.
So the main problem this time was...
Both of
I need
you.
you 2 to promise me no more running into dangerous trouble, okay?
Listen to the sheep.
Alright. Okay.
They're so docile around her. That's kind of funny.
Good. Since everyone's safe, I don't think we have other problems to worry about. Let's head back right away. Mr. Crow hasn't seen you around for the entire day. Oh, he's so angry. His beard is literally quivering with fury.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah. Better head back right now. We'll talk later. You're right.
Mr. Crow always worries about these 2. They'll start arguing over the smallest things. Really? I thought Mr. Crow had already grown used to their endless bickering. That's not true. They're Mr. Crow's top apprentices. The old man is secretly working hard to give them the training they need. I'm just glad that nobody's hurt. Anyway, it's getting late. We should be heading back as well.
Oh, that's actually funny. Okay. Alright, going back. Alright, everybody here.
Wait. I thought this energy supply plant failed and couldn't work.
What's going on? What are you looking at?
The large geological probe is an energy guzzler. The energy supply plan we originally designed couldn't get the thing working properly.
I have a stash of batteries if you want to show it up its ass.
That's why we took the risks and headed outside to salvage the new energy supply units. But how? The probe is actually working properly.
Well, it seems like our approach was actually correct. Or maybe you did something. What variable did you tweak?
Meanwhile, Crow just chilling there. They will not know that I did something.
I didn't tweak anything. I thought it started working because you swapped out a core component.
Let's just ignore that for now. Work has piled up in our absence. Now that the probe is finally running, we should start our jobs.
Not so fast. I gotta run a stability test.
So, what really happened?
Crow?
Since it seems we've solved the energy issue, we can initiate the next phase of the geological probe construction project.
Alright, just like that. Oh, there's the upgrade cutscene. That building is gonna get bigger, isn't it? Yep. Well, looks almost complete at this point. One more update. Damn, that's a giant-ass drill. Okay then. So I'm guessing this is it for here. Can I upgrade this place? No, not really. This is also gonna take a while. Oh yeah, also a thing that I noticed with these screens here, I didn't even pay attention to it until the refugee camp was completely done. The text under the picture kept updating with with every upgrade level. I didn't even notice that until the final one. For the final one on the refugee camp, it says the refugees have now built temporary but cozy home for themselves. This is the first spark you have ignited in this crisis. Treasure it well. Infra-Station right now stands on... With help from Endfield Industries, the UWST has set up a zipline route near the Infra-Station to facilitate the movement of injured personnel. However, several UWST crewmates are still MIA. And this one, construction on the large geological probe has encountered energy shortage issues. Endfield Industries provided assistance in adjusting the energy supply plan so that probe construction may resume. Okay. Alright, yeah, this region is gonna look the most industrial out of them all. Like, I like the differences in visual fidelity between the bases. Like, obviously the refugee camp is what the word entails. It's a camp full of refugees, so it's ramshack housing and stuff like that. The science park definitely has more of a... The shit is this kid doing here? The science park definitely has a more sciencey feel to it. Oh, Ardelia. And this place is gonna be full-on industry. Heavy industry. Ardelia? Professor, did you hear those sounds? Sounds? Yeah, sounds of the little creatures frolicking around, of blades of grass rubbing against each other, and of working machines as their parts move and turn. It's a symbolic prelude of a land being restored to life. I like it very much. I'll try to integrate them and become part of these sounds. That is actually compared to the original, I feel hear her talk about how she hears the minute sounds is very crazy. Just for context, her original self obviously had oropathy, and in her case, the oropathy was crystalline growth around her ear canals and eyes, basically her brain. So imagine rocks growing inside of your head, and they are slowly making you blind and deaf. That was Ea Fiala. Woof. Okay, Crow, what do you have to say? Admin, here to check on the progress of the Reconstruction headquarters. Yeah, just looking around. As you can see, we're trudging along slowly. Oh, that leads to that, okay. He has a completely different text box compared to the other two outposts. He just has two random conversations and one leads to the menu, and it's not even being indicated like on the other characters. All right, well, these two are now on hold. Let's see what this is. This is a time event currently going on. Exploration Day and its specialities. Go to the Echo Farm. Let's see. Oh, right here. Right on the defense path. Hi, you built your table in a perfect spot, buddy. Hi there, Roman.
Hi.
Hi there. Admin, you're here. What's the situation? Got something that needs my help? Valley 4 Exploration Day is approaching. While assigning jobs to the crew, we realized that we don't have people to make every specialty dish. Okay, a cooking quest? Exploration Day? Sounds like a meaningful tradition. For the crewmates who were raised in Valley 4, they grew up with stories told by their crewmate forebears. This holiday celebrates the brave pioneering crew who committed themselves to the development of Valley 4 during the era of exploration. Whenever the day arrives, we'll have specialty food everywhere. The children would sit around the veterans and listen to stories of Valley surveyors and cartographers. Although Valley 4 is being rebuilt, the crew has yet to fully recover from the Landbreaker attack. We should be using Exploration Day as a more morale booster, but what special food do I need to make? You agree? Excellent! Most of these special dishes date back to the Valley 4 era of exploration. They typically use agagrid harvested from the agaloy or the powdered grass seeds that many landbreakers carry. Harvested from agaloy? Exactly. And originium slug meat. All of them can be used to create specialities beloved by the crew. But we don't have anyone to spare. Please help us, Edmund. Sure. Okay, supply event mark crafting formula. During a supply event, the crafting formula of an item to be submitted will be marked in the crafting screen. Once the item is submitted during the event, the mark on the crafting formula will be removed. Okay. If the crafting formula of the required item is still locked, gather the required raw materials by cultivating them with planting plots or gather them during exploration. Then unlock the set formula in the crafting manual. Okay. Roman is preparing. Okay, so I have two of them currently open. Sour, sweet, and spicy. Oh, I actually need to make these and then deliver them. Okay. Okay, I see. And this is gonna be the whole thing. I'm gonna presume he's only gonna say something here at the first delivery and then probably at the last delivery, but let's see. Let me make these two. Ah, I see. This is what they meant when you're in the crafting menu. The required 2 food items are actually marked in here with a little star on the side. That's actually it. You immediately can see it. Nice. Alright, here's your sweet and sour. What does it say? Super hot fruit preserves. Fruit preserves with sour and spicy flavor. Unripened citrons can be extremely sour, but cut them to pieces along with the rind and marinate them in a blend of tetra peppers and aggregate condiments. The result is a refreshing riot of sour and spicy. Sounds tasty. Also free resources. Nice. Hub emergency ration, an extremely hard and salty tack. After the decision to construct the hub base was made, the first Enfield operators arriving at Valley 4 considered the possibility of supply shortage. Hence, they specifically added these emergency rations known for their extremely long shelf lives to the supply list. Yep. Sounds rational. Okay, and yeah, okay, so he is gonna probably have some final word to say once the final quest unlocks, which we're probably gonna do the next time I'm I'm gonna be recording this. I'm still trying to figure out the best specialty menu to give the others. All of us are counting on you. If you have time, feel free to check the messages here. I compiled the crew's feedback. You have made some quality food, admin. Thanks! Okay, so this quest is gonna take a while. Pretty much a couple of days until it fully unlocks. So, alright, let's see what this is next. This is on the next map over Origin Load Spring Emergency Rescue. You learn about a missing batch of Enfield medical supplies en route to the mining camp. You decide to go to the mining camp to investigate. Sure. I need to talk to you.
Is it possible to order another batch of medical supplies?
Oh, the doc.
A smaller order will work. The medicine will be given to those who are most injured. I also have other means to stabilize the rest. There might be side effects, but at least it will save their lives.
Hi there. Berlica, any leads on our missing medication?
We lost the batch of medication shortly after we delivered it to the UWST. Not many people knew about this caravan, so I'm not ruling out the possibility of a shipment accident.
Is there any other way? Can we move another batch of medication to deal with our current emergency?
I'll think of something, Surgeon. We'll deal with the medication issues. I'll think of something.
Don't worry. Molly will figure it out.
Molly? Hi?
Lilica, why are you here? You're hurt. Go lay down and get some rest.
Oh no, another baby.
Molly told me she'll find the medicine. She said I don't have to be scared.
Do they only have the genie model just slightly altered for the female kids? This is just a genie clone. All right then.
Hi, little girl. Did Molly tell you where she went?
It might help us find her.
Quick, help her onto the bed.
Oh, the baby collapsed.
She needs emergency treatment. But
I have some emergency medication with me. We can use that first. Endman?
Yeah? You help Surgeon Yue move Lilica to her bed.
Here are the meds, Surgeon Yue.
thank you.
Molly. Molly.
Aww.
Molly. She sounds like someone very close to her. There's an ID here.
Okay. UWST crewmate ID, Molly. Age 21, Valley 4, Coordinator. Role, Management Post, coordinate and complete production jobs with site/floor crew.
Fiona, I need a background check for Molly. Endman, let's look around for other clues.
Yeah, I can already see them glowing. Neatly written work notes. Page 1, summary. Floor walk complete. Checked 128 inspection items at the top of the checklist. Everything normal so far. Production should enter the next phase in 7 days. Discussed progress with production staff, must follow up. Objective type Others. Project progress work phase 2. Phase evaluation cautiously optimistic. Note, the new machinery and facilities must be inspected before deployment. Page 2. Summaries. Circle meeting with partnering departments. Eliminated some risks, kept things on schedule. Preliminary work inspection report filed and submitted. Review pending. Type, objective type, get a decision. Project progress, check previous item. Phase evaluation, cautiously optimistic. Note, personally review all ongoing tasks and reports. Avoid delays. And it continues.
Working notes with Miss Molly's name written on the cover. Her daily workload seems pretty heavy.
That it does. What is this? Neatly written investigation notes. Convoy attack site investigation. Overall damages were quite severe. Obvious signs of physical confrontation and use of force. Suspect landbreakers. No medical supplies found on at the site. No burned remains and no discarded packaging.
The handwriting on this note. It's the same as that in the notebook Miss Molly dropped nearby. Has she been investigating the medication? The landbreakers. We've received her profile data. Miss Molly qualified for the post of coordinator at a very young age. She also received stellar reviews in every aspect of her job. Look at the work notes she took. She's a professional, and a meticulous one at that. And it seems she actually went to the site where the caravan was ambushed. She was trying to investigate the meds.
Seems like it, yeah. Seems like someone capable of doing her job.
How is she doing?
And we have a clue.
The girl's condition has stabilized, but only temporarily. We really need the medical supplies to treat the sick and injured in the mining camp. If we run out of medication, the critical patients will be... I'll do whatever I can to treat my patients with every medical resource we have right now. But if we run out of medicine, the most we can do is to temporarily stabilize their condition.
This is gonna be the this quest right now rather makes me feel like the good old moments in when you play through Final Fantasy XIV and you are a healer and there's injured people in front of you and oh my god, if only I could heal you. and you look at your character. Yes, Mr. Healer, if only you could heal the character right now. This is making me feel the same way considering the stockpiles of medication I have in storage that I could give them for free. I know that's gameplay and stuff, but it's kind of funny.
The patients of the mining camp are in your hands. So, Endman, I think we still have some time. What should be our next step?
Our priority is to recover the missing medical supplies.
The medical personnel have their hands full looking after the patients. We are counting on you to help us recover the medication. My Endfielder friends.
Hell yeah. Okay.
That clue Miss Molly found. I believe it's crucial.
Endman, I picked up a strong distress call. The encryption pattern indicates it's from the UWST. And it was sent from somewhere west of your location. It came from the meteorological station.
Okay. Send this distress signal for us.
The meteorological station? But that site has been abandoned for ages. The landbreakers occupied the place after the UWST withdrew.
The landbreakers. Again.
We should head over there and take a look. Alright, time to fast travel. Or, well, this is also a form of fast travel, I guess. Also clipping through terrain. Hey, there are people.
UWST crewmates. They've been attacked by the landbreakers. Endman, they must be the ones who sent out the distress call.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, don't worry about that. Hi, everybody. That looked...
Those stab eaters almost killed us!
The way it broke her animation at the end. Cutscenes are amazing.
Can you please save Molly? She volunteered to cover our retreat, but if the breakers made it here, she's probably been captured by them.
Can you tell us what happened?
We planned to sneak into the meteorological station and look for the medication. None of us expected the place to be so heavily guarded. It's crawling with LBs. We got in and looked around. Even got confirmed visuals of our medical supply crates. But then we alerted the breakers.
We still have time to head in and retrieve the supplies.
Great. I'll lead the way.
But your injuries...
It's just a flesh wound. We gotta move fast.
Alright, Sonic, go. Lead the way. Oh, can I talk to these guys? I can. Hey, let me tag along as well. Your injuries look too severe. You should head back to the camp. I was the one who started the LBs and botched everything. I can never forgive myself if anything happens to her. It's not really your fault. She told me to leave, and I did. I can't believe it. I'm such a blighted coward. Alright, but what about you? Molly. Damn it. You should have brought a bigger crew. We almost had it. How did you find out where the supplies went? Molly found clues about the medical shipment. We followed her here. Sounds like you have faith in her. Molly's our coordinator. But she's always there on the production floor with the crew. She showered us with plenty of care, so it's only natural we trust her. Oh yeah, she has a lot of trust from them. Okay, lead the way. Oh, is this leading up here? Oh yeah, this place was inaccessible. I thought this has to be after our quest.
This used to be our meteorological station.
Yeah, now it's their base.
There are way more LBs here than we thought. They obviously strengthened their guards after we left.
Fiona, do we have any more intel?
The plans of this area indicate an abandoned sewer tunnel. You can use that to sneak in. I'm sending you the data right now.
Much appreciated.
Okay.
According to the plans, this sewer tunnel is indeed perfect for infiltration. It should have been abandoned for a while. I don't think the Landbreakers would pay much attention to it. What do you think, Endman?
No questions from me. The sewers are the end of the entire These sewers are the end of the entire cosmos? Insurgent dive in first, ask questions later. Exactly.
You're still wounded. Maybe you should head back and get some rest.
Okay. We're counting on you for this. Please, bring Molly back.
Alright. Oh, the entrance is around the corner. Oh, I never checked around the corner here. Neat.
This seems like the place that Fiona mentioned. Let's head in.
Oh, hi.
Don't let her look spoony. She's got tricks. All come. Direct your post.
Looks like Molly really is here.
Oh, yeah. Toss! They totally didn't hear that. Nope. Absolutely not. No one heard a giant-ass explosion behind their ass. Or under their asses right now. Where are they?
This should be the back door.
Uh-oh, hi. Well, there she is.
Buckerloid crap. You got some serious guts. Why? Tell me why you're here.
I know you raided the caravan. The medicine. Do you have the medicine? Stop! I'm not done asking.
Damn, she has no fear of them.
He's getting ambushed!
Hi there, everybody. Goodbye, everybody.
You met Grubbin. Buckerloids! You'll never take them from us!
Oh, shit. Rip supplies? Oh, there was
What happened?
Oh, we fell through the floor. I see what happened.
Endman, Are you alright?
Don't worry, I'm alright.
There's a door over there. It should be the way out. But the blight is spreading everywhere, Endman. We must think of something.
I have some bombs. It's gonna be fine. Yeah, see? Okay. Yeah, see? Already cleared. Okay, so the bomb exploded and the floor gave in under us.
So curious
I guess.
about the end when I first received this mission.
Jen, please. You said it a million times. Warning, anchor density on... wait, what? What was that? Anchor density anomaly detected. Evacuate immediately. Oh, this is from when the anchors were falling. Uploading observation data to the analytical center. Synchronizing with defense units. Synchronization failed. Please check communication modules. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, where's the next exploding module? There it is. DOS.
High threat hostile.
Careful, Endman. I hear noises behind this door.
It's gonna be fine, don't worry about it. Oh, that opened up the entire below area as well. Or rather, cleared out the entire below area.
I'm sure there were times your friends got hurt and you couldn't help. My friends are dying. The medication will save their lives. Just tell me what you need. I believe our camp is willing to negotiate. If you doubt us, I can stay here as a hostage. Just give the meds.
Keep you hostage? Give the meds?
Damn.
Trespassing buggers who... Want a parlay?
Yes, parlay.
We don't parlay. We just take. You want these meds? Never! Yeah! I'd rather trash him, smash him to bits, than trade him with you buggers. Put her in a cage. The meds were the lure. Now you are the lure.
Oh, you guys are absolute assholes. Cease this nonsense, Landbreaker. You now answer to us. Hi. How's it going?
Cleave now.
Your stupid dodge. Thank you, Chen. Rip our meds.
Why? The meds... This is all my fault.
Nah, this is not your fault. This is those idiots' fault.
Calm down, Molly. I'll check the medical supplies.
Berlica, how much of the medicine can we salvage?
Most of the supplies are protected by secondary packaging.
Good.
About 40% are still usable.
Good.
I've already requested emergency production of one more batch. The ones here should be enough for now.
Let's take these back quickly.
Molly, are you alright?
Thank you. I'm alright. Just take these meds back to camp.
Yeah, you don't sound alright. You sound very shaken by what just happened. Alright, so... now, this is open. I can explore this later. You're back, Doc. Oh, is that the voice? You're finally back. Patients with minor injuries are getting better, but things still aren't looking too good for the severely injured. Molly messaged me that you recovered some of the meds. This is it. Let's treat the most critical patients. Thank you, Edmund. I heard about everything. As for Molly, she was not at fault, but she must bear the cost of her impulsiveness. Molly, is she doing okay? When she came back, she immediately turned herself in and asked for penalization. Her impulsive actions may have set a bad example, but she did it with good intentions. The UWST demoted her to a fellow crewmate so she can continue to support the reconstruction. It's alright, actually. Most of the crew trusts her. In truth, she didn't have to take the blame for the entire fiasco.
Phew.
Okay, well, oh, she was just receiving a message. Okay, I was like, was something happening? I've already contacted Fiona. A new batch of medical supplies should be on its way. Wonderful. If you weren't around to help, I wouldn't know what to do. The UWST has always been a close partner of Enfield. We have only fulfilled our duties as a proper ally. Indeed. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go back to the patients. Once again, I must thank you both for your assistance. I'll see you around. Okay then. Oh yeah, while I'm going over there, I've never checked this vendor here. What are you selling? Hi? Oh, there's also recycling guide? Uh-huh. Okay. And recycling tips. Okay, more? Recycling guide. To combat potential resource shortages in Valley 4 following the loss of the Great Originium Oak, pursuant to the recommended rules for the implementation of recycling of household Originium appliances, this store will be offering the following services. Number 1, cleaning, repairing, and renewing of household Originium appliances. Number 2, appraisal of discarded household Originium appliances and exchanging of said appliances with supplies of equal value. 3, trading of household Originium appliances for other supplies. The owner will receive a share of the supplies acquired from a successful trade. Huh, interesting system. Old pamphlet recycling tips, issue 3. Still worried about the loss of the Great Originium Oak? Vexed about the ever-dwindling rations? Have no fear, we got some easy tips for recycling and reusing the trash. Place blocks of ice created using Originium arts in Originium fridges to reduce energy use and make your Originium appliances last longer without repairs. When cooking rice, put foul beast eggs on the top layer of the cooker to steam them. This saves you fuel, time, and resources. Oh man, that sounds way too real. Alright, anyway, Molly?
I never wanted to get you in this mess.
We volunteered, Molly. Everyone knows you took the risk, blame, and fall for all of us.
But I could have done better.
We united workers make our choices together and bear the results as one.
How does it feel to be part of the crew again?
Nothing special. I've always worked with the crew. Titles and ranks mean little to us. We place greater value on skill and experience. My poor judgment got many injured, so the demotion was more like a slap on the hand. It actually gave me some relief.
Your expression speaks otherwise. You still look bothered.
Perhaps it's because I still remember vividly what I saw. Those landbreakers and their ways of life. I was too naive back then.
We all went through similar moments. I can understand your choices given the situation back then.
Thank you, Enman. No matter what, I believe I've learned my lesson.
Alright. Oh, the baby. Are you the admin who saved Molly? Thank you. That's right. Feeling better, Lilica? Look, I'm all better now. Admin, I want to ask something. Molly was trying to save everyone, right? She did the right thing, so why did they punish her? Her intentions were good, but her actions were wrong. So what should be the right action? Solve the problem without causing more trouble. Yeah, that's easier said than done in some situations. But yeah, it's always something like that. Okay, there's also... Oh, Lilica is with them here as well. Your business call? What the shit is this now? Alia. Enmin, are you able to come to the Surgeon US clinic for some... There we go! I just finished a quest and another one pops up! Surgeon Yue's clinic sometime? Grandma Jenner, she collapsed 2 days ago. Still hasn't woken up. I'm scared she might just fade away. All this time, what weighed heaviest on her mind was the great Originium Oak. If the worst comes, she'd want to see you one last time. The old lady that was telling us in the main story about the oak and the past and the Endmin. I get what you mean. Sure, I'll be right with you in a moment. Okay. Ode to the Oak. Interesting. So, what's this? A complaint about delivery fees. 500 T-creds just for delivering a few notebooks to Morospolis? What blightery is this? Are these notebooks getting delivered by the Endmin with the mighty... with the mighty Jang? Yes, maybe. Oh, I can talk to this person. Great, the remaining supplies should last till the SAR crew arrives. Life can be a lot less stressful now. While we prep for the SAR operation, let's try to help the workers in the other sectors too. Okay. I cannot talk to Molly. Not this guy or you. I can talk to you apparently. Hi. Supplies Inspector. Most of the blight outside this place have been cleansed. We can finally start developing our surveillance equipment. I'm gonna keep monitoring the blight residue to make rapid response possible. Okay, sure. Also, this is still not accessible, huh? I wonder if I have to jump in from upstairs. I haven't tried that yet. Probably? Or is there a quest where someone is finally gonna drive the stupid car out of the way? But anyway, first off, different quest. Oh, there she is.
Endmin, you're here!
Is she awake?
Not yet. Surgeon Yue said this might be caused by her oropathy.
Yes. Jenner's oropathy symptoms had been slight and minor. Her quality of life shouldn't be affected if she follows the medical regimen. But as time goes by, the Originium crystals in her blood have begun to show signs of instability.
Oh?
One reason for this might be that she's been caring for the Originium sapling for quite a while. In any case, considering her age, I'll stick with more conservative treatment options. They will at least prevent her condition from getting worse.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Well, my stockpile of medication is running low. I urgently need a new batch of medical ingredients for her treatment.
Oh, I have as many as you want, buddy.
Can you use this list and gather some missing ingredients for me?
Sure. Have tons. Buck flour and firebuckle samples. Okay, I just need to gather them. Okay, I cannot talk to you. I have not. Hold on, I will give them to you soon. There we go, easy peasy, buddy. Got you all the stuff you need. Yes, this should be enough. Much appreciated, Endmin. I prepare her medicine right away.
Is it working, Surgeon Yue? Will Granny be alright?
We'll have to wait for her to come around first. I don't think I can give you a good diagnosis before that happens.
Hi, Granny.
Jenner! Granny Jenner, you're awake! Oh, thank Talos. Are you feeling okay?
A fellow crewmate? Who are you?
Uh-oh.
Why am I here?
Granny? Don't you recognize me?
Uh-oh.
I'm Alia.
Alia? I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I don't really know you. Did we meet before?
Uh-oh.
One more thing. I'm not one who's easily offended when people talk about age, girl. But you seem just a few years younger than me. Calling me Granny is stretching things a bit, wouldn't you say?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Granny? Dementia? What is happening? What's happening right now?
Truth be told, it's my first time in a situation like this as well.
Endmin? When did you arrive? Why didn't anybody tell me about you being here? If I had known you were coming, I would have prepared a report on the recent status of the Great Oak.
Oh boy, she
well,
regressed.
I guess I'll have to take you to the oak myself. We've got to show you all the tender, loving care we gave to the tree you planted.
Oh boy. You know me?
Are you trying to pull my leg, Endmin? Everyone who took part in the Originium cultivation project knows you. I even shook your hand on behalf of our entire crew on the very day you planted the Great Oak.
Oh boy.
Oh. What's happening? I feel so woozy.
Oh god, is she gonna collapse again?
Too late last night. No matter. Your visit is always a rare occasion, Endmen. I've got to take you there and show you the Great Oak.
You can rest. I'll be staying for a bit.
Fine. Since you put it that way, Endmin, I guess I'll rest my eyes for a bit. Just a little bit.
Take a nap, Granny. Oh boy.
It's best to let her rest, Endman. We should talk about this outside.
Uh-huh. You step outside the ward. Where is her Horipathy exactly?
Are you saying that Granny Jenner isn't just suffering from simple memory loss, but that her memories have regressed to 20 years ago?
Uh-huh. I mean, it looks like it. Where exactly is her Horipathy situated? Where is the Originium growing? Is it literally at her brain stem or something?
That's correct.
Or in her brain?
To her reactions and her dialogue with the Endmen, this diagnostic might be the most likely.
Then can she remember things from the past?
I am uncertain about that. Perhaps she will remember everything tomorrow, but there's also a chance that...
Also a chance it'll stay this way?
That is a possibility we cannot rule out.
How could this happen?
Oh, one more thing. Based on similar cases I've read about, and considering her current condition, we'd best avoid exposing her to overly strong or shocking stimuli.
I was about to say, did they never... I think like Alzheimer's and dementia are normal things back on Terra. But I was thinking like here is stuff like that not like a common occurrence in older people? That they just don't know about it? Seems a bit weird.
Especially psychological stimuli, which include...
the fact that the Great Originium Oak is no longer around.
Granny Jenner has always been emotionally attached to the Great Originium Oak. She was among the ones who proposed raising the sapling many years ago.
Yeah. Granny always loved telling us stories about the Great Oak. She's been really affected and so sad about its destruction.
Indeed. We would be wise to keep her from learning about this incident. Otherwise, the results might not be good.
But the Great Oak's no longer around. We can't simply come up with a huge tree for Granny.
If only I could remember.
This is no cause for pessimism. Let's figure out ways to cover things up.
How about a giant hologram?
Patients often suffer patchy memories. They may experience certain cognitive issues as well, and tend to focus on matters that they really care about, or obviously conflicted with their memories. If we can divert Granny Jenner's attention and alleviate the cognitive dissonance she experiences, we might be able to turn things around.
Got it. That means we gotta give Granny a show, right? A show that makes her feel that everything is the same as before?
Okay, so yeah, he is technically basically describing Alzheimer's. Or rather, not Alzheimer's, dementia. We should start setting things up right now. Or at least he is,
Immediately. We should try to seal the roads to the Crater of the Ages. And one more thing. Patients with memory age regression may experience sudden episodes of paranoia. We need to respond and improvise accordingly, and do our best to avoid triggering her.
Jesus Christ, this is one hell of a quest. Yeah, I was about to say the thing that he was mentioning. He's probably addressing people who have just repressed memory problems, be it through medical conditions or induced by stress.
Surgeon Yue, something bad has happened. The patient in bed 12 has gone missing.
Bed 12?
Uh-oh.
Isn't that Granny's bed?
Yeah. Gran? Where did you go? Hi? Set aside the prep work for now. The most important thing right now is to locate her quickly. I'll join you in the search. Leave finding Jenner to Alia and me. Okay, I understand, Edmund. I'll find a few crewmates to work something out and seal the connected roads. We'll get in touch with you if anything new happens. Okay, oh boy, Granny's on the way to the Oak, probably.
Edmund, I see a few footprints over here. Maybe Granny made them.
Okay, maybe she is not on the way to the Oak. Maybe she's on the way somewhere here. Where the hell did you go, Granny?
Yes, one butterfowl. And if you've got some gherkins, that'd be perfect.
Uh-huh. Hi, Granny.
Impossible. I just had it yesterday.
Oh, God.
I've never made butterfowl before. Miss Jenner, maybe you've remembered it wrong.
I remembered it wrong?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the chef. He's new here. He's not very familiar with our menu.
That explains why I don't really know his face. Hmm? When did you arrive, Endman? Are you here to check on the Great Oak?
About that. I'm actually here for lunch as well.
Is that so? Well, you better not miss our local special, butterfowl. It's something I get almost every week. But our new chef here knows nothing about this signature food of ours. I call it a lapse of professionalism.
This poor guy. Hold on. I got something to verify with you.
Me? Oh, okay.
Edmund and Alia take the chef aside and quietly explain Jenner's situation.
That actually happened? Don't worry, Endman. If it's Miss Jenner, I'll do anything I can to help.
Uncle Ronan, you seriously don't know how to make butterfowl? It sounds like something that Granny Jenner really wants.
Making butterfowl was too much hassle, so we removed it from the menu quite a while back. I tried it once when I was a boy, but I've never made it myself. But if we could get a list of ingredients, it might help me make the dish from my memories.
So,
okay.
Why don't we ask Granny Jenner? She might know something.
Time to unlock a new recipe? Yeah, she said she ate butterfowl every week.
Huh? Granny Jenner had that every week? Oh, Enman, now I'm curious about what butterfowl tastes like.
The great return of the butterfowl.
Maybe we could try some too.
The great return of a specific dish. Also, what is this? Crew discussion 3. Can you change your menu? It's been 20 years. Look at this pathetic selection. Aggregate meat roast, roasted meat with aggregate meat on roasted aggregate. Seriously now? Can't believe you wasted that perfect nindworm I caught. Oh, slacker fool. And you're the worst patron ever. Do you know why you complain? Do you know why you complain about the menu? Because you keep coming back. Can't believe I have to serve your royal atrocious pie hole for 20 years. Wait, there was also something else over here. Where was it here? Memo and Observer. Every time I see a soul brooding in despair, someone giving up on life or humanity itself, I would bring them here 2 freshly roasted fillets, and 2 bottles of drinks. Nothing about life is unsurmountable. This was a place covered in hills just over 20 years ago. We detonated the Great Originium Oak to destroy Asteron. This action of ours created the gash upon the land. People talk about the Asteron with fear. I don't. The incident revealed the power of humanity to me. Though I've spent years talking about this to countless individuals, only the Lupo girl who just arrived 2 days ago understood the gist. Now that one has a great future ahead of her. Rossi. Okay. Very, very funny. Huh.
An experienced hunter can read the winds.
Oh, that is part of a new Nightmares from the Past investigation, huh? Okay, do I get anything from this? Not right now. No. I need more parts for an investigation report. Oh, I can talk to these guys. Hi? Sorry, I probably don't have extra meals for you. Medical officer Yue asked me to prepare food for our sick and injured. That means I only cook for the sick and wounded. Thank you for your understanding. No problem there, bud. How about you? Thank Talos someone took care of the blight, otherwise we'd still be stuck in this place. All those disaster drills we had taught us a lot of useful things that helped us keep everything under control. Oh, she sprung up. She's clipping through the bench. How is it? We got the best chow in the region, right? These are trying times. Our usual menu has a lot more options than this. We even hired master chefs from Hongshan at certain occasions. I bet they got some special food arts or something. Their cooking is the best. Yeah, they definitely have some good food over there. We had a whole story dealing with that recently in Arknights. The origins of some of the food and stuff. Which one of you is this? The girl? I gotta deliver these lunch tins to the work sites. People hardly have the time to eat at the canteen. Since we got a few scratches and can't do heavy lifting, we volunteered for food delivery instead. Had your meals yet? Sit down and have a bite. Sure. Okay. Old woman. How's it going, Inmin? Made up your mind about what to order? I'm interested in butterfowl. Really? I like it too. I even took some time to read about it. Once we're done taking care of the great oak, I plan to make some myself. You know how to make this dish? Of course. I memorized the entire recipe. You gotta get the ingredients first. Fowl drumsticks, canned tomatoes, curry powder, butter, thick cream. Oh, the chef. Ooh, sounds about the same as roast fowl. I think I make the dish based on what she said. Awesome. But we need some canned tomatoes for the ingredients. Can you find a few cans for us? Sure. Right, I'll look after Granny, Edmund. We're counting on you. Okay, where the shit am I going for this? All the way over there? Okay, sure. Why not? Yeah, that's our ingredients. Oh, hi. Well, that came out of nowhere.
Edmund? Is that you?
Familiar voice? Oh, is that, what's his face?
Hi.
Ah! Edmund, why are you here? Are you doing patrol duty? Kinda looking for tomatoes. Explain Jenna's situation to Matway. What? Memory age regression of 20 years? By Talos, this is even crazier than that novel I was just reading yesterday. Well, if it's about Granny Jenner, I'll do anything I can to help. When I first arrived at the mining camp, she told me all sorts of things about the Cradle of the Ages. Her stories taught me why we still defend this place. Whenever I find myself in a fix or trouble, I think about the blood, sweat and tears that Granny Jenner and the other veterans poured into this place. I remind myself not to give up, and I grit my teeth and endure. Now is the time for me to repay her kindness. Endman, count me in as part of your plan. Welcome aboard, my man. Let's head back together. Okay. And we found... How far are they gonna let him walk? Are they gonna let him walk all the way back to the whole thing? Oh, it does say with Mudway. Okay.
No, we'll need a bigger crew to make that happen. Gotta come up with another plan.
Problem is, where can we find a crewmate with strong biceps and welding expertise?
Well, one is about to literally arrive.
But he's got patrol duty today, and from what I know about his die-hard sense of duty, he probably won't be around till dinner time.
Funny you should say that. Hi.
Heck, Luther, you looking for me?
Matvey, did you actually end your shift ahead of schedule?
Perhaps we found some form of telepathic resonance that brought him here to us?
Sure.
Stop making things up. I'm here because I met the Endmen. Wait, are you building the barricade for blocking the road?
Exactly. You've heard about Granny Jenner, right? Granny looked after everyone, not just the younger crewmates like us, but even my dad and his crew.
Oh, are they building a barricade so that she can't pass through?
Tons of people volunteered when they heard that Granny Jenner needed help. Surgeon Yue said he was only expecting a few volunteers. But from what I'm seeing, nearly everyone in the camp is involved already.
You seem to have immense respect for her.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Granny's like one of the first UWST crewmates assigned to Valley 4. My Gramps often talked about her. How she devoted almost her entire youth to building the mining camp and carrying out the Originium cultivation project.
You could even say that everyone who still lives in the camp has benefited from Granny's help in one way or another. Nobody's going to just stand around and do nothing if Granny's in trouble.
Same here. We should focus on finishing the roadworks first. Tell me about your problem. I'll see if I can do something about it.
I guess you found something you can help with.
Yeah. I wanted to see Granny Jenner first, but completing these roadworks seems more important and practical. Go on ahead and talk to Granny before anything else happens, Endman.
Don't let her leave the camp, otherwise she's gonna see what happened to the oak and then we have a problem. Okay, Granny's still here. Hi. We have the tomatoes. You're back, Endman. Found the canned tomatoes?
Great.
There you go.
We now have all the ingredients. Leave the rest to me.
Isn't this butterfowl? And I thought you told me that you never made it before.
Well? Well? He remembered it wrong. He actually made this before.
See,
the wave.
That's what I said. Butterfowl is an essential menu item for every UWST chef.
How does it taste?
This is pretty decent.
She is eating basically the buttered up chicken drumstick with chopsticks. I know they probably don't have an animation for holding a whole chicken leg, but it's kind of funny.
But I can't.
Yeah, what the shit? She's eating ramen.
Something is missing.
It's not spicy enough. The spice mix is off.
Well, this is usually the time when the station starts playing songs by the Bretts.
The Bretts? That is an interesting name. Is that a... I feel like they're referencing an actual band. My first thought immediately went to the Beatles, but nah, can't be that on the nose, right?
But where's the music? Why is it so quiet? I'm really not used to this.
Maybe there's a technical malfunction at the station.
That makes sense, Endmin. Bet that's exactly what happened. I truly wish someone gets it fixed quickly.
Sure, I'm gonna go over and play Tetris.
You get to appreciate the Bretts before I take you to the Great Oak.
Enmin, Alia, how are you holding up? How's Granny Jenner? Surgeon Yue, do you know where to get a vinyl by the Bretts? I think Granny Jenner really wants to listen to their songs. Vinyl? Well, let me think. Old John might know. He's in charge of the old depot of the camp. Maybe he managed the vinyls as well. Try asking him. You should be able to find him near the old depot. Okay. Alright. I kinda like how this quest is kinda teaching you about old traditions and stuff that the people were doing here before our time with the game.
Where should we go next?
Let's see, where's this old guy? Hi. And man, Surgeon Yue told me about everything. Can't believe Jenner is suffering from a condition like that. Oh, I gotta say, the Bretts is the collective memory of our generation. The radios couldn't stop playing their songs back then. But after the Great Oak was gone, nobody was in the mood to listen to their songs anymore. While I was cleaning the shelves in the old depot, I found a couple of vinyls that came out when the band was still active. They're on the rack not too far from here. Help yourselves and look through them. Okay. Right there, huh? Thank you. This one, it's a vinyl from Lepa Band. I think I heard their songs before. Oh yeah, my mom loves Lepa Band. But the Lepas disbanded in the same year they detonated the Great Oak. Oh boy. Alright. Here? Enmin, look! Check out the label on this shelf. We should be able to find some vinyls from the Bretts here. Wait, it's empty. Did someone take them away? The drag marks on the shelf look pretty fresh. Are you trying to say that the person who took the vinyls isn't too far away? We should chase them down. Sure, time to scan, huh? Or, no, just leading me somewhere?
This is not food. We got cheated. Cheated! The noise! It's too loud!
Idiots.
This ain't normal.
Absolute idiots.
Target locked.
How did you even get into the cab to steal that shit? You doofuses.
What's this?
Alright. Okay. Interesting track. Probably gonna hear it better in a moment. Thank goodness, the player and the vinyls are alright. I didn't expect young Granny to be a fan of such happy, bubbly music. I mean, perhaps the UWST back then wasn't like what I imagined. I mean, everybody was young at some point. Everybody was young and spry and, you know, enjoyed bubbly music. We're back once again.
You found the vinyls?
Yes.
That's Afternoon by the Bretts. It's the song that made me a fan of theirs. Time sure flies. Almost a decade has passed since they went their separate ways.
Also, I'm not sure how I feel about the fact that the speakers are sparking. Are they gonna be okay? Are they gonna explode?
Endman, where are you? We need you at the northwestern gate of the camp. Granny Jenner is...
Enough with your nonsense. I was not informed.
Uh-oh.
Why can't I get through? I'm the lead of the Great Originium Oak Tending Crew. No one has any right to stop me.
No, we aren't trying to stop you. But we need to complete this construction job.
Endman, we must head over there right...
Okay. Okay. I thought while I was doing the ziplines, the subtitles are gonna stay up, but apparently not. Well, shit. Anyway. Granny, please be nice. Don't proceed further.
Nobody's lying to you. We're really trying.
I'm not convinced. You let me through right now. I will not have anyone delay my work for today.
We might not be convincing enough,
But what about the Endmen? You gotta take the Endmen's word for it, Jenner.
Endmen? Why would the Endmen be here, you little...
Hi. You keep forgetting that I'm here. He's not lying, Jenner.
Endmen? You're really here? Am I dreaming?
So, we really have to block this road? Endman, nothing's happened to the Great Oak, right?
No, there's just a tiny little new sapling there. I mean, what? The Great Oak is alright, but I need to make a few changes to it.
Oh, so that's why. So I guess I won't be seeing the Great Oak today. Well, since the Endman has put it that way, then I suppose I'll just go there tomorrow.
Of course. Tomorrow. We'll definitely see the Great Oak tomorrow, Miss Jenner. And every one of us will be joining you.
I can feel the stressfulness of this quest.
I've sent Granny Jenner home. She's asleep now.
Okay, thanks, Alia. Holy shit. Okay, oh, this is where the quest...
Everything you did today. As for tomorrow, maybe Granny will get better. She might even wake up fully healed. You can't say for sure, right?
Sure. Sure. But yeah, holy shit, you can feel the stressfulness of that quest. And also, that was part 1, so at some point, part 2 is gonna come into action. Okay, before I leave this area, there is a quest on this map I need to complete so I can get another one of the Tetris pieces. Also, what the shit is this? Hi. Memo: Container Crate Cleaner. I inspected this batch of containers and their contents have been around for quite a while, quite a long while actually. I even found tinned provisions for the troops fighting in the First Agaloy War. Damn. Seriously now, people. I guess if I keep up with this container diving, I might find some kick-ass super weapon like a Pegassian Silver Lance! Holy shit, that would be considered a super weapon. Those knights, the Pegasus Silver Knights. Every time I mention some of this old shit, my heart jumps. Anyway, this guy right here, also that Orlin that goes away when you talk to him. Hi. No loitering here, this is a dangerous place. Don't panic, I'm the Endman. What happened here? The name's Harmon. I'm part of the UWC SAR crew. You're the Administrator. That's me. What's your sitch? There was a supply truck driving on that elevated bridge when the anchor fall happened. We received reports that a trucker is trapped up there. I wanted to reach that place with the ropes, but soon realized it's way beyond me, so I decided to clean up the wrecked trucks before they became explosive hazards. My SAR mission is stuck. We're trying to figure something out. Let me give you a hand. I did my share of demolishing. The situation is way beyond non-specialists like us, plus within short on hands. Your help is much appreciated, my Enfielder friend. Those containers up there can be used to create a path. Yeah, that should work. The tower crane can be used to move the containers, and 2 of them should be enough. We also just repaired the machinery nearby. Never guessed they will get useful now. Sounds like a plan. I'll try it out. This collapsing bridge looks broken. We should repair it. We can ask the UWC crew nearby. Okay. Sure. Okay, I guess once I'm done with this quest, I can ask him to repair the bridge. Oh. The control terminal for the tower crane should be on that platform. Okay, yeah, sure. Caught you. Okay, from here. Oh, there he is. Hi. Have been waiting for long? Probably. Don't ask. Okay. That lets me now jump up. Oh, now I can actually go. Okay, I just needed to lower the thing. Alright. Yup. Hold on. Chest.
Outstanding loot. This hunt has proved itself fruitful.
Okay, now we talk. Finally, so I made it up here. I'm Scott. I'm a UWST trucker. You alright? My truck, Calm down, you're safe. I'm sorry, I really need to take a few deep breaths. Worst day of my life. Are you hurt? Let me know. Yeah, gotta check myself. Am I hurt? I don't think I am. Take your time. You seem rather unsettled. I'm sorry. Okay, what happened here? The entire bridge shook and flopped like fettuccine. Fettuccine? You're describing the accident, right? Yeah, my mind was totally blank. A giant Agalo suddenly appeared on the road and buckled the entire bridge. I didn't know what to do. It was at that moment when some car rammed the back of my truck. I was forced to park it on the side of the road. Then the blight rupture took place, sent me flying out of my truck and knocked me senseless. I woke up and saw that the bridge had been destroyed. Just thinking about this terrible thing gives me the shivers. If I were another yard or two closer, I would have been dead for sure. Was the driver of the other car trying to save you? I don't really know. Mind giving a bit more detail? That driver was trying to pass me and kept flashing the headlights, but You didn't let the other car pass? Well, it was a piece of work and kept spamming his horn. It was getting on my nerves. I switched on the radio and told him to act civilized, and he, well, yeah, he went back and forth for quite a while. When the Agalos attacked, he rammed my truck and got me out of the way. But he is yeah, you'll never find out why he rammed your truck. I guess I'll never know. Okay, yeah, could be one or the other. The place is dangerous, get out of here. You're that legendary enemy that everyone's talking about, right? Can I ask you to defeated Agalos? That Agalos? That buggerloid stuck around after the disaster. The thought of it still swaggering around the place makes me Don't worry, I'll deal with it. But shouldn't we move our trucker to a safe place? Rest assured, I'll handle that Agalos. Right, nothing to worry about with the admin around. Get to safety. We'll take it from here. I'm counting on you. If you can, could you help recover some of the supplies too? It would mean a lot to the team. Sure, buddy. Okay, down there, huh? Oh, shortcut. I guess. Yeah, shortcut. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Shortcut. Nice. Thank you, admin. I checked on him and he's alright. He's one lucky bloke. Scott told me about the Agalos, so it all made sense now. A blight flood is quite unlike to break the bridge into 3 sections. I need to reach that Agalos and tell it to leave. We could use the collapsed bridge to reach the other side, but I don't know what's wrong. It's not working anymore. Looks like it's missing certain parts. Okay, I saw plenty of supplies on that hillside nearby. There might be backup parts in there. Be careful, though. The friggin' LBs claimed it as their turf. Don't worry, I'll take a look. Wait here for me. Alright. Finding items. Okay, yeah, scanner. I know. Thanks, game. There's a part. Okay. Are there... Yep, there are definitely more. There's another one, and one more is somewhere... Oh, is it literally... Oh, hi. It's literally there, right next to us, where we started off.
Verify and report personal status, team.
An easy victory.
There we go. You can have the parts, and let's repair the bridge. Okay. There we go. I can finally go over there. Let's see. Here's my Tetris puzzle piece. Yoink. I can't remember for which one I needed this one. I needed this one specifically for a while, but I don't remember what it was for. Okay. Uh-huh. Chest. Nice. But what about this thing? Probably from the other side. Oh, it is a big one. Oh, yeah. Go, go, go!
None shall live.
Target locked.
Alright, easy peasy. Let's see. Oh.
We seem to have.
Hi, guys. You did it. Finally, it's all over. Thank you for everything. I can finally go retrieve those supplies. Just breaking out from behind the stupid rock. Uh-huh. This place is really blighted. We can't risk moving around. Don't worry, I'll figure something out. Scott? You did it! You smashed the Dagalos! I did. Alright, I'm guessing this is... Yeah, this is how you enter this place. Oh, what the hell? Hi? Trustin? Who the hell are you? You look like a normal Enfield employee. Gotta find a way up there. You planning to go inside? I found more landbreaker remains further inside. The workers in the original Loadstone area have been diligent. The residential area's condition is better than expected, but here it's different. The chaos just settled, people don't know much. I asked around, even the Lupo girl here to help never cleared enemies from this area. This place even had its bridge recently repaired. Can't even see the full picture from here. There's a big one up on the platform, but it's too risky to approach right now. If you want to verify the details, we'll need to clear these obstacles first. I'll figure out how to handle the blight. Fantastic! Let's get things started right away. Okay, this is a completely different quest. This is a completely different quest. Sure. Not what I had in plan, but oh shit, eh? They're kinda dead. Also, hi. What the hell is this? A single piece somewhere? Like this? Well, that's simple. Okay. That was way too simple. Okay, I see where to toss the thing. And... Oh.
This will light out of the way.
Yes, it will. Many will benefit.
There you go. Why? These landbreakers seem a bit off. Look at how they fell. All oriented toward that high room. But their frontal areas show no wounds. The fatal injuries are all on their backs. Doesn't look like combat fatalities. If they were storming the high ground, their fronts should have taken some damage. Conversely, if they were defending the high ground, they shouldn't have had their backs to the outside. It's just too strange. Maybe there are factors we're not aware of. Exactly. We should examine these remains more carefully. Yeah? Bodies lie limp on the ground like marionettes with cut strings. Inspect their limbs. Faint horizontal blood marks on the wrists, like they were tied with rough ropes. Examine fatal wound. The fatal wounds are from behind, narrow slits piercing deep into torsos, blades taking their lives without resistance. Search belongings. These landbreakers all seem to be wearing the same style of necklace. A wooden fowl beast figurine, entirely black except for eyes painted blood red. Okay. Okay. Why do I have a feeling you're gonna turn out to be the big bad in here? Huh? Trustin? Your name is Trustin on top of everything? Huh?
Made the right call.
Okay, so what is here? Wrinkled note. Mine, cliffside house, don't be seen. We'll finalize the plan there. Cesaro. Bone crushers should act like one. Volcano. Uh-huh. A burly landbreaker warrior lies fallen alone outside the room. Inspect the body. Surprisingly, the warrior's body shows few fresh wounds, only minor scraps from climbing and hitting obstacles. Even with the blight raging nearby, he seems largely unaffected. Oh, that's the only thing I could inspect on him? Okay. Oh, I can repair this. Nice. Easy peasy. Match the colors, basically. Alright, operational log. Terminal operational log or origin load spring. 0830 user login, command executed, restart maintenance. 1630 user login, command executed, restart maintenance. Okay, 830 again, system alert, routine maintenance not detected. 1006, power supply interrupted, backup power line available, switching to backup power. Also 1006, this unit has sustained unexpected impact, emergency shutdown initiated, final 30 seconds of audio saved. Okay, and this is the log, huh? Time recorded at 10:06. Data self-check status damaged, partially readable. Data export status exportable. Voice source identification completed. Speaker 1. How dare you threaten me? Speaker 2. Choose. You die or them. Speaker 3. Boss. Mumbles something. Don't mind us. Run. Get away. Oh, boss, then probably name. Okay. Speaker 1 again. Stop. I'll kill you. Speaker 2. Choose now. Speaker 3. Ugh. Dying. Okay. Okay. Okay, there was a... Oh, hi. You are suddenly behind me. Well, Edmund, any conclusions? Do you recognize their necklaces? If I remember correctly, this means they're Blood Eye Cesaro's crew. They're known for moving as our unit. Great at coordination, a rare unit from within the Bone Crushers clan. But based on what we know, this group's activity reports have become pretty sparse lately. Did they lose in any internal struggle? Sounds like Neferith didn't value them too highly. Did they lose in an internal struggle? Hard to say, the clan's internal movements are chaotic and complex. Even our intelligence division struggles to get a clear picture. Rumor has it Blood Eye Cesaro was a skilled hunter, but more of a strategist than a frontline fighter. Several combat records show Blood Eye excelled at long-range sniping. The deceased couldn't actually be him, could it? I've had similar suspicions. Not everyone can handle a crossbow like that. If that's true, then Blood Eye and his squad are basically finished. Good news for us, I suppose. But since it wasn't our people who took him out, it still makes me uneasy. We need to get to the bottom of this. I'll organize the intel and send it to SOW for analysis. If we find anything else, we'll link up immediately. Okay. Interesting. Another investigation mission that is leading up to something. This is... Oh, I can't remember if the guy was called Trustin again. But this is kind of feeling like the one quest back in the hub area, where we were looking through some stuff as well. Oh yeah, murder of a landbreaker. Yeah. It is continuing from that. This is Trustin's field notes. Origin load spring. Body discovered at the Blightcliff observation post in Valley 4. Position lying down. Aside from a deep laceration at the throat, no other fresh significant wounds were found. Presumed cause of death, cardiopulmonary failure due to excessive blood loss and suffocation. Given the wound's location in a commonly fatal area, I initially suspected the victim was sniped by a crossbow from the front. However, the depth and width of the injury don't support this theory. Based on the width, it would have required a massive bolt, but even if removed afterward, it would have penetrated deeper rather than merely slicing the artery. If the bolt had been fired from extreme range with depleted kinetic energy, hitting the throat accurately at the distance would be nearly impossible. Currently, the only weapon on site capable of firing such a bolt appears to be the powerful crossbow beside the deceased. I believe the more likely scenario is another. The victim used the arrowhead to inflict self-harm, then discarded it. Cross-referencing image data and assessing the scene, it's speculated he may be Blood Eye Cesaro, a reporting clan cadre with many loyal followers. His adherents all carry black foul beast pendants as symbols. But this means a combat-capable leader, for unknown reasons, chose suicide, all occurring during the Bone Crushers' invasion of Valley 4. While I don't intend to sympathize with him, a perpetrator dying this way mid-harm is clearly not a common situation. Definitely. Okay, what's the new comment here? Injury report. There are other dead landbreakers in the site wearing tokens similar to that worn by the Blood-Eye Cesaro. Perhaps these two findings should be considered as a whole. This is an interesting question, again. It kind of started interesting with the whole internally fighting against each other, the clan members in the first area. Now we're continuing this thing. So someone with the Landbreakers is killing their buds, which is very interesting. Holy shit, these flies are high up here, high. Oh yeah. And another one.
You made the right call. Light only impedes our operation.
Okay, that's what I need to pick up, but first, this is also what I need to pick up. Rewards. Okay. Ah, there they are already. Thank you so much, Edmund. I hope this makes you feel better. This incident really got me thinking. I don't know if the driver was trying to help me, but I think I owe him one. I'll look for a chance and help someone in need. That'll help pay off the debt. Oh, okay. Sure. Sure it will. Sure it will. I mean, it will balance itself out, I guess, a tiny bit. Okay. That takes care of all of these things. Wait, there's another quest below me? Oh yeah, this guy. Hold on. Whee! Hi. What are you? Can you help me, please? I'm absolutely spent. You alright? Let's send you to somewhere safe. Thanks, but I can't leave. Not before I find all my originium slugs. What? Oh, self-intro, yes. The name's Oleg. I'm a UWST scientist. Are those originium slugs so important to you? Yeah. Those slugs were specifically bred and raised for unique traits with great scientific value. I actually asked Anthony to watch over them before leaving my lab. But the man went missing and all my slugs escaped. Got any ideas where your slugs ran off to? Oh, I'm not really sure myself, but there's definitely one of them nearby. I almost managed to catch that one. Almost. Okay. Oh, what was the question? These slugs are fast. How do we catch them? Outrunning them would be quite impossible. But if you look closely, these slugs seem to move along a fixed path. You can try using that to your advantage. One more thing. Here, special originium slug net. It's essential for catching the slugs. Okay. I'll help. Really? You can help? Thank you so much. Sure. What the hell? Hi. Timid originium slug. Whoa, excuse me. How fast were you? Damn. The timid originium slug will start escaping when someone enters their alert radius. It is extremely fast and can even roll around to protect itself. The timid originium slug only runs along fixed paths and will stop to rest at nearby locations with originium formations when it is dazed. Take a note of its resting spots. Approach a resting timid originium slug and press the interact key to capture it. Okay. Slug cannot be kept. A rolling slug cannot be captured. Study where the slug is resting, then get there before the slug arrives to complete the capture. Okay. Where am I looking for that? Here? Or here? Oh, it's definitely this one. Oh, it's definitely this one. Uh-huh. Okay, so it stops there. Okay, got it. Did you smell something? I think it's the slug giving off a strange smell. Ugh. Oleg? How goes your slug hunt? Nabbed one. Little bugger can really move. Thank you so much. This breed of originium slugs isn't native to Talos-II, but they're adapting really... Oh, isn't native, huh? Okay, you brought them from Terra. Yeah, okay, I see it. But they're adapting really well. In fact, their running speed hasn't changed much compared to their Terran ancestors. By the way, is it really a good idea to release these slugs on an environment that they weren't in before? You know, invasive species and everything. Didn't our... I was about to say, didn't Earth teach you anything? But that has nothing to do with anything. Didn't Terra teach you anything? Terran ancestor? So they... Well, yeah, Originium slugs came from Terra. People brought them along when they came to Talos-II. Oh god, invasive species, great. Over the years, these slugs also evolved to better adapt to the Talosian environment. And with this little guy, I can finally continue my research. Oh, if you come across more slugs at other places, catch them. Catch them for me, please. Sure. Okay. Oh, holy shit, okay. 3 more places. Oh, okay. Sure. Okay, that's 1. Got him, 2 more to go. There's another one. Where are you gonna go? Zoom, zoom. Oh my god, where the shit? Oh, stops here. And here, huh? Okay. Run, little guy. Got you. Okay, there's the last one. Whoa! Okay. Where the shit? Oh, there. And then you... Okay, very simple. Got you. Alright, back to our guy. I have your slugs. Awesome work. You got all of them, right? You actually caught them all. Thank you so much. These slugs, they're important to our research. I'll be extra cautious when hiring my replacement slug sitter. Why study these Originium slugs? Originium slugs are perfect lab animals. They reproduce quickly and can literally live anywhere. When we Terrans first moved to Talos-II, food options were really limited. These slugs got us covered, you know. We released a few slugs into the wild. They quickly adapted to the Talosian environment and evolved into the many slug breeds we see today. These creatures are now a key part of the global biome. Studying these slugs will help us learn more about Talos-II. I caught a strange odor when chasing the slugs. Oh, that... Yeah, that's probably food-grade coal. Truth be told, Originium slugs were once widely employed to make fermented beverages. Slug secretions contain enzymes that could catalyze starchy crops into coal and other aromatic compounds. Science is not an easy career, my friend, and I was pursuing a rather important side project concerning ethanol and organic substances. Had to test the results myself, you know. He was... He was using the slugs to make moonshine. He was making moonshine with the slugs. Great. Great for you, buddy. I'm happy for you. Good stuff. Alright, one more important thing. A robot's dream. Well, one more that isn't something I already kind of started. I do need to check out the cryptic thing at some point as well. But it's permanent, so I'm not very pressed for it. Probably gonna use it as some... After I unlock it and start, probably gonna use it as some background footage for some sequences. Anyway, a robot's dream. You receive a message from Fiona and learn that the fleet of logistic robots deployed by the UWST at the power plateau has suffered a large-scale breakdown. The causes are still unknown. To get to the bottom of this issue, you decide to go to the Originium power plant to gather more intel. Okay, let's go. Hello, nerdy old man.
Supervisor Perliga, you came at the right time. I just finished drafting a report about this incident.
Much appreciated. We would like to learn more about the details. For example, where are all the broken robots you just mentioned?
Oh, they're all hiding at an abandoned platform not too far from here. At first, we dispatched a technician to perform checkups and repairs, but these robots started reporting errors soon after, and this just kept going on and on forever.
Okay. So we're talking about a series of malfunctions.
The situation sounds a little more complicated than I thought. Time for a field investigation.
Oh, I just remembered. This is a device we use to monitor the robot's condition. I think you should carry it with you, Edmund and Supervisor Perlica. And the device is also furnished with our latest geopositioning system. I hope it can help you out.
Okay, nice, thank you.
Enman, I've synchronized the UWST monitoring device. You should now see the marked locations from your terminals directly.
Yep, I can see them. Well, at least it's leading me in the right direction. Oh.
Stop! If you're gonna run, at least let me confirm and register your repair log.
Need some help.
Huh? Endfielders? Why are you here? Wait, are you the ones my boss mentioned in that message earlier? We were told we've got some pros to handle this epic scale breakdown.
Epic scale.
Yes. We are here to handle that issue.
Okay, you can just head over that way. All the broken bots are there anyhow.
Oh god. You don't seem to care about the broken bots.
Why should I care? I'm the unlucky Worcester forced to repair these metal boxes and see them break down again. So even if you actually solve this malfunction, they'll only assign me to repair stuff at another place. Maybe I'll get to fix something different, but that's about it. By the way, we've previously hired quite a few high-level tech experts to handle this problem. None of them have succeeded.
Don't worry, buddy, I'm
No matter how many times you fix them, it only takes a few minutes before they revert and malfunction again. Nothing ever changes. It's just like my entire job.
Jesus Christ, man. This guy. Okay. This just seems to be like a very deeply rooted problem in their core programming or some component in all of them. Okay, can I repair this? I can. Alright, repaired. Thanks for the free loot, buddy. You're welcome. The repair job is meaningless, the career is meaningless, and my life is meaningless. So what? Just gotta convince yourself to let things be. That's the only way to go about it. Good God, this guy. Holy shit. Oh. Baby. Little girl, what the shit are you doing here?
If only I was as good as Uncle Leon and knew how to cure little children, maybe I'd be able to help you out.
I? Are you trying to fix it?
No, not really. I just want to help Gregory. Gregory doesn't look too good. It's showing red text and looks really sad. Everyone told me to ignore it. They said it's broken. But Gregory found my little doll. The one that Mama gave me. So I'm gonna do what I can to help Gregory.
Don't worry. We are also here to help it.
Also, what the shit happened to the camera a second ago? I think it glitched through something. Anyway, I will try to make it feel better.
Really? Then I'm counting on you, Mr. Mask.
Mr. Mask. Alright. Sure. Well, simple. Simple and straightforward. There we go. He's happy again. It's that emote. And he's broken again. What the shit?
Endman, I've analyzed the data on this robot. I'll sync the results with you.
Yeah, okay. Delta General Purpose Bot. A robot. Okay, code number, bytes. Analysis report. Trace data indicates the subject received the same unidentified command 2,129 times within 72 hours. The command content is specially encrypted and currently undecipherable. Are they getting DDoS attacks? I'm sorry, little one. Thank you so much for helping Gray. Sorry, I couldn't get it to top-notch condition. I've got a secret for you, Mr. Mask. I actually don't think Gray is broken. it was acting up because I couldn't find things that it likes to do. But Gregor has found it now, and it's fulfilling its dreams, just like what Miss Liru said. I'll be rooting for it. Miss Liru? Who the hell is that? Okay. Oh, there's just a lot of broken bots around here. Uh-huh. Hi, who are you?
I verified these actions to be autonomous in nature. Now for the most crucial step of operational verification. Once I get this verified, I'll have the greatest discovery of this era in my hands. The old eggheads at TGCC will have no choice but to bow to us. The UWST. Huh?
Uh-huh.
No reaction. Maybe I adopted the wrong approach. Oh, this makes no sense at all.
Is this guy trying to make them sentient? Or trying to prove that they are sentient? Hi. Can we take a look at it?
Who are you? We're running an extremely important AI project at this site. This might be the beginning of a technological revolution. Untrained personnel should keep themselves out.
We've received a UWST commission. Our job is to handle the large-scale robot malfunctions in this area.
We're troubleshooting the cause of the errors.
Ugh. I guess John et al. Got the outsiders involved, and I specifically told them not to. How could they? Oh, forget it. If you want to take a look, go ahead.
Uh-huh, sure,
Feel free to
thanks.
take a look at those units over there. Just don't touch this one next to me.
Okay. Sure. This is very
The model
annoying.
and feedback signals seem rather similar to the robots we recently checked.
Any new data we can analyze?
No, but let's check on the other robots.
It's still not working. Where is the problem? Did it burn through the module?
Can I have a go at it?
What? I thought those units over there would keep you busy for a while. I've told you already, you can't touch this particular unit. It's a special entity that took me a long time to identify. This isn't your ordinary logistics robot. If you break it...
I won't break it. But I'm about to break you. How about we let you supervise our work?
Fine, but be careful. Also, be gentle. If anything goes wrong, I'll hold you responsible.
Sure, buddy. Sure. I'll hold you responsible for breaking all of these robots. How about that? Okay, repaired. Only one stage of repairs. Yes, okay.
You actually rebooted the robot? How?
Magic Tetris powers.
Unfortunately, its storage and execution modules are damaged. There is hardly any data we can analyze.
Wait, Perlica, look at this.
What?
Oh,
What's
what?
happening? Is this a new autonomous action? No, I must record this immediately.
The hell is that?
Endman, this action does not seem to be based on data from its local storage. However, I do not believe the action is entirely autonomous in nature.
Perhaps it decrypted a new command.
That is a possibility we should not rule out. Perhaps the projected image is part of the command.
That environment kind of looks like it's in the science park.
According to the data we previously acquired, any robots receiving this specific command will reset their priorities of their executables. They would then ignore all other commands received afterwards.
And this is why they're dead set on reaching the destination.
Yes, but the coordinates given by the command seem to conflict with the designated destination. So even when the robots reach the coordinates marked by the command, they would not be able to reach the set destination. This resulted in a string of constant malfunctions.
Okay. The designated destination might mean something else.
That's right. The actual meaning of the command must be acquired. Otherwise, we won't be able to identify the actual cause of the robot's malfunctions.
Oh. And it's broken. Someone has sent out another command. If we could backtrack the signal right now.
We tried it before. Its duration is too short for us to identify the frequency range of signal emission.
Hold on, an idea just came to me.
Did you just furnish it with functional modules for positioning and image output?
Maybe.
This might just work. Let the robot receiving the signals conduct positioning and feed us the resulting coordinates. A very effective solution.
Yeah, now the robot can help us find the center. Enter load administrator authority level. Quick connect to command log. Enter. Output sender location of last command.
This looks like a map. The marked location on the map. It should be where the sender is.
Oh, that is very near to where the grinding spot is. Okay.
Let's go there and take a look, Endman.
Alright. Cool. Okay. Trace data indicates the subject received the same unidentified command 3,311 times within 72 hours. Number 1, suspected error log. Transport command priority insufficient, request denied. Coordinates reached but failed to arrive at designated destination. Retry advised. Continuing execution of directive redacted. Highest priority confirmed. Note, the command content is specially encrypted and currently undecipherable. Okay. Okay. Can I talk to you? Why did this happen? Did I take the wrong approach? Still working on your project? Of course! I've logged all behavioral changes of these robots, every single action. Once I head back and create the model, we'll be able to conduct deep analysis. My approach is 100% foolproof. Just you wait, my new paper will soon be published on the TGCC Science Weekly. Good luck. Good luck, buddy. Holy moly, hi. Well. That's a robot in very big distress.
Wait. Does this mean the sender we're looking for
is here? He's been in in a place of help, panic. It should be it. Let's send these uninvited guests away.
Crystal! Wasn't expecting anything less.
We handled that fight well.
Alright, that thing is dead, and give me this.
Shiny. Oh.
What happened? After decrypting the data, all that's left is a bunch of garbled code. It's like everything has been rewritten.
Let me have a go. Alright, Tetris. Let's see. Okay. Alright, buddy.
Decryption success. The recorded data is...
Structural dynamic is shutting down. Temperature is warm. Visuals of flowers. Many flowers. Here. Please.
What the hell? What is happening? A sea of flowers? It feels familiar. Where have I seen this? Is this the place?
Here. Please. This is the very end. Come here, please. It's comfortable and beautiful.
Endman? Endman! What happened to you, Endman? Are you feeling any pain?
Maybe it had a dream. The machine's dream of electronic sheep. No, it has a flower.
It is completely shut down. Should we bring it with us, Endman?
Sure. Also, that area, now that it was clearer shown there. Robotic blossom, what the hell? That was clear shown there. Kinda looks like that one foresty area where
experienced hunter.
Where Gilberta's quest ends when you get to it. Interesting. All right, to go back. Oh, they're all fine now. Well, they're not receiving like a bazillion signals anymore, huh? Oh, can I talk to you guys? Huh, it's you. Oh, before I forget, I must tell you something. I don't know why, but Grey and its friends are now lively again. Perhaps they woke from the dream they shared. A dream? Oh, it must have been a beautiful dream. If I had a dream like that, I'd only go look for the place and see the sea of flowers. Oh, do you know about the Sea of Flowers? It's their mask. Will Grey and its friends get a new dream? What will they see in it this time? I really want to see it too. Oh, do you know about the flowers, kid? How are you? Enfielders? Were you really the ones who fixed this large-scale malfunction? You're really good. You're so different from mediocre people like me. I'll probably never figure out those technical source codes. It's not that complicated. It's all based on a dream. What? A dream? Do robots dream as well? I don't even dream anymore, and yet the robots do. How ironic. That's that. Might as well sleep early tonight. Maybe I'll dream of something. This guy is pessimism pure. Where's the other guy?
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, thank you so much for helping. All of our logistics robots are working properly again.
That's good to hear. You did well.
Hey, have you seen this place before?
Wait, isn't this the Sea of Flowers from over 20 years ago? It was planted right here.
Ah.
Over 20 years ago?
Yeah. Back then, we planted a small bed of flowers we brought from Simon. It witnessed how the United Workers raised our facilities at this very site. Eventually, it became a sea of flowers.
Interesting music change right now. Uh-huh.
But then we had to expand our site several years ago. In the end, that sea of flowers was moved somewhere else, just so we could make room for this depot. It was also the time when we started manufacturing these logistics robots. The production line was right opposite this place. In fact, the oldest models were first activated near here. Huh. The first scene they saw after activation was probably that very same sea of flowers.
Huh. The first scene they saw, and it became their final calling.
It must have been a beautiful dream for them. Regardless, the issue of malfunctioning robots has been resolved.
Hmm?
This should conclude the commission, Endman.
Okay, what's the Endman looking at? Hi? Oh, it's the flower one. Oh. And it's gone. Oh, that was a cute finale. Huh. Funny. So somehow that oldest batch of robots that was still around and doing shit somehow gained sentience, huh? Funny. Alright, but I think this is where we're gonna cut this episode. Holy shit, I just looked at how much I already have. Yeah, interesting. I do like these important quests. They do add quite a lot of history, I guess you could say, to the area of Valley 4 and how things were before and what the hell. Even the blue quests are kind of very interesting. That one quest that seems to go through area to area to area with some kind of infighting or murdering of the Landbreakers is pretty interesting. I wonder what that one is gonna end up on. Plus, it also is interacting with the archive as well, so that will probably lead to something eventually. But we'll see about that the next time. And like I said, there's also these green quests that are not even in my quest log from the hub. There's this one here. There's a blue one down here that I didn't even check out. And I think I saw... Yeah, here's another one. The road is rough. What is this one called? That's the wrong thing. Invisible glyphs discovery. Okay. Well, we'll see about those next time, and also the camps are... I'm probably gonna have the camps already...
I was so curious about
level up. Shut! I'll probably have the camps leveled up for next time as well, so we can continue the quest lines for those. I believe... what was it? What was it? Yeah, this one is gonna reach level 4, which means we're gonna be finishing this one off next time. And this one is only gonna hit level 3 for the next episode. But that's gonna be for that next episode. Yeah, I would say one more episode here in Valley 4, and then we should be clear to go to Wooling and continue the story over there and see what's over there, and see what characters are over there as well. But this will be it for this time. So thank you very much for listening and watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did so, please consider leaving a like. I know these episodes are gonna be slow because of all the cleanup, and most people don't really care for side quests in the area, but in these areas. But you know, I enjoy them, so I don't care. But yeah, anyway, if you enjoyed, please consider leaving a like. It will help out a lot. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, and if you want to support me more directly, memberships are open on the channel. And as I always say, no video will be behind a membership. It's purely there for support. So thank you very much to all the members already doing so. Much appreciated. And I hope you all have a fantastic day wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, bye bye.